ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय।
श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि।
रामानुजदया पात्रम् ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणम् श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यम् वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकम्
சீரொன்று தூப்புல் திருவேங்கடமுடையான் பாரொன்றச் சொன்ன பழமொழியுள் ஊரொன்று தானே அமையாதோ தாரணியில் வாழ்வார்க்கு வானேரப் போமளவும் வாழ்வு.
श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि। रामानुजदया पात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकम्। சீரொன்றுதூப்புல் திருவேங்கடமுடையான் பாருந்தச் சொன்ன பழமொழியுள் ஓரொன்று தானே யாமையாதோ தாரணியில் வாழ்வார்க்கு வானீரப்போமளவும் வாழ்வு.
So we have been seeing the procedure in the Pancaratra Raksa. So what are the duties next to the worship of the twilight has been explained here. So Sandhyopasana Anantara Krityam cha evam vivrutam Abhivadya Gurun Vrdans Tata Bhagavatan Kramat. I think this is again a repetition of those ideas. Salutation to the elders, parents, then the devotees of God in the right order. So Pravishya Swashramam, enter into the ashrama. It may be an ashrama, temple, or even the what we call the Tiruvaradhana room. Devam Abhigamya, approach God, Yathavidhi, according to the rules. Archayete, worship. Japa, Homantam, do the meditation, do the what we call fire ritual. Dadyat, Grasam, Gavamapi. This is something new. If you have a cow at home, give grass at this time. You must give grass whenever it requires, whenever it is hungry, that you must know that it is hungry and you must give grass. So English grass, Sanskrit grass, grasam. So that means not only grass, but what you call fresh green grass, but also all other types of food that a cow takes. Doesn't mean only grass. So dadyat gavamapi. You must have more than one cow at home. In those days, we used to have more cows. So cows are called the wealth. Our wealth. Our wealth is determined by, in those days, by the number of cows that we have. So, sorry, gavamapi. Godenanga. Anjana lepanehi. Anjana alepaihi, sragbihi, vasobihi, bhushanehi tatha. Alaktaka prasadyaihi, tambula mukhashodhanaihi. Upetaha mangalaihi anyaihi nayet abhigamakriya. So one has to decorate oneself. And these alankaras will also apply to the Lord. So anjana alepanihi. You must apply collyrium in the eye. Sragbihi, have the garland. Kajal, yes. Kanjalam, Sanskrit Kanjalam. English word is, they say Kajal. It's called Tamil Mai. Collyrium in English. கண்ணுக்கு மை இட்டுக்கணும், then மாலை போட்டுக்கணும், ஸ்ரக்பிஹி, வாசோபிஹி with
காஞ்சனா
all kinds.
காஞ்சனா காஞ்சனா அப்படிதாங்க காஞ்சனா காஞ்சனாங்கிற அப்படிதானே?
அது வேற, அது காஞ்சனாங்கிறது கோல்டு. இது வந்து அஞ்சனா, ANJA, அது வந்து காஞ்சனா, CA.
ஓ சரி சரி, ஓகே.
So vasobihi with the dresses, right dresses, beautiful dresses. Bhushanaihi with other ornaments, can wear jewels. Then alaktaka rasadyehi. Alaktaka is unguent, UNGUENT, otherwise what are called Mardani. Mardani is called alaktaka. In Bharatanatyam, they use for the palms and legs something, a chemical like which when applied looks like Mardani. It is called alka. It is not it is called alka. Sanskrit word only. Otherwise called alakta. So what we call mehendi. Mehendi in Hindi. So Mardani in Tamil. That is a lac dye. Yes, it's lac dye. Alaktaka. Prasadyehi. So use the lac dye in order to decorate the body. Tambula mukha shodhanaihi. Cochin meal. Oh. Red resin. Okay. So tambulam. So the betel nut, betel leaf, and the chunam. Mukha shodhanaihi. Make your mouth freshened by the tambulam. Then upetaha mangalaihi. You can all add other auspicious marks. Then anyehi nayet abhigama kriyam. So with all this, you can approach Lord. That is, make yourself pleasant looking. We say presentable. Doesn't mention Thiruman Kapu because it is even ladies can approach the Lord. Not only gents, not only men in the family, but also ladies. That is why they are especially mehendi is used. Alakta, then collyrium, namely itex and so on. What you said earlier, because they light the lamp, they can light the lamp in the sanctum sanctorum. பெருமாள் சந்நிதியில திருவிளக்கு ஏற்றணும், ஸ்திரீகள் ஏற்றணும். What I said before in Maskara, yes, Maskara. So etena devakaryam tatakrita guru mangala vikshanam. So after worshipping the Lord, that is after completing the procedure for the Lord, devakaryam, then guru mangala vikshanam. An auspicious look at the teacher, preceptor. It is smriti abhipretam api. These are all said by smritis. So the opinion of smritis also vivritam is explained. Atracha upetaha mangalaihi anyaihi iti. So what do you mean by other auspicious marks? Tattadashrama aviruddha mangala devata vallabha guru puja stuti namaskara adikam api sangrinati. What are the auspicious actions? So tattad ashrama, according to the four ashramas, brahmachari, garhastyam, brahmacharyam, garhastyam, vanaprastham, and sannyasam. So according to the ashrama, aviruddha mangala devata. Do not use as you wish. Some gods and goddesses whom one can worship according to the ashram. Mangala devata. Mangala devata normally must be goddesses, generally. But also Mangala devata also is Shivan Narayana is also Mangala devata. Pavitranam pavitram yo mangalanam cha mangalam. Daivatam devatanam cha bhutanam yo vyayah pita. You must have heard it in the beginning of the Vishnu Sahasranama. So he is Pavitranam Pavitram, and the purest of the pure, and auspicious, most auspicious of all auspiciousness. So Mangalam Bhagavan Harihi, Mangalam Ranganayika. So that is how we say Harini, Mangalam Harini. Then you must also take Vallabha. Vallabha means Devata Vallabha, Garuda Dhwaja. Okay. So Mangala Devata, okay. So even Dwarapalakas. So Vallabha, so a gallant, meaning a lover of the goddess, namely the Skansar, Parivara Devata. Then Guru, elderly people. Guru also means Acharyas, Sri Ramanujacharya, Sri Yamunacharya, Sri Nathamuni, Sri Vedanta Deshika, and so on. Manavada Mamuni. Then what do? Puja, worship. Guru Parampara Anusandhan. Lakshminatha Samarambham Nathayamana Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Bhutam Sarascha Mahadakve Bhattanatha Sri Bhaktidara Kulashe Kharayogi Vahan Bhaktangrirena Parakala Itindra Mishran Srimat Parankushamunim Pranatosmi Nityam, and so on. All the 12 apostles of Sri Vaishnavism. So what do? Stuti, adore them, namaskara, salutation, obeisance, sashtanga namaskara, adikam api samgrihnat. What do you mean by mangalaihi anyehi? Auspicious actions. These are all the auspicious. Puja, japa, namaskara, stuti. Grasam gavam api ityetat cha parago vishayam. So when you say grass or fodder, F-O-D-D-E-R, fodder must be given to the cows. Then you say parago vishayam. When go puja is done, you must do it. And when we don't have cows, what shall we do? We may try to search for a cow nearby and then give. That is, parago vishayam is the cow brought up by somebody else, strangers. So grasa mushtim paragave dadyati chaiva na lopayet. So you must give as much as you can to the cow of somebody else. Paragave dadyat na lopayet. So that is not a lapse. That is, one can have a concession. That is, when you get a cow, you offer the fodder. Sri Vaishnava Dharma Shastra. It is Sri Vaishnava Dharma Shastra. The rules of propriety for a Sri Vaishnava. So take care of a cow also. Krishna Kalpe api uttam. It's also in the book called Krishna Kalpa. दद्याद्ग्रासम् इति आरभ्य गोषु चैवं प्रसन्नासु गोपालः अपि प्रसीदति. When you give food to the cow, Gopala is pleased. Lord Krishna is pleased. Gavadishu cha antasthitah Bhagavan Bhavyah iti Jayakhya Samhitayam Uttam. In the book called Jayakhya Samhita, Jaya Samhita, it is said that Lord resides in the cow and therefore in the cow's Gavadishu. So it doesn't exclude goats, buffaloes, bulls and so on. Of course, all living beings have Antaryami, the Lord. Therefore, it is better that you give food to the cow. Soma Suryantarastham cha Gava Ashwatha Agni Madhyagam Bhavayet Bhagamat Vishnum Guru Vipra Shariragam. So please remember that Lord resides in these places. Who? In the moon, Soma, Surya, the sun, Antarastamcha is inside and outside. Gava, go, that is cow. Ashwat, Ashwatha. Ashwatha is the people tree. Arasamaram. Agni, the fire. Madhyagam. Lord is in the midst of fire. Bhavayet, Bhagavad Vishnu. Always remember that you must worship the Lord in these objects, namely the planets, namely moon and the sun, the go, the people tree, and also fire, the fire god. Then also that Guru Vipra Shariragam. Remember, the preceptor's body also contains Lord Bhagavan, and the Lord preceptor is equal to Bhagavan. Vipra is a scholar. Vipra meaning Brahmin, as we understood. Brahmana is one who is spiritually tuned to or attuned to Lord, who is a spiritual leader. Ataha, therefore, tatra, there, and there, prayukteshu epi karmasu, in all the actions practiced, na devatantara bhajana rupatva prasanga. Don't imagine any other god, goddess, other than Sriman Narayana, namely goddess Mahalakshmi and Narayana, in all the actions that we do. Devatantara bhajana rupatva prasangaha na. There is no context in which other gods and goddesses are connected. For example, on the Aditya Hridayam Stotram in Srimad Ramayana says, Esha Brahma cha Vishnuscha Shivaskandha Prajapatihi Mahendro Dhanada Kalo Yamas Somo Hyapampatihi Pitaro Vasavasadhya Kashvino Maruto Manu Vayurvanni Praja Pranaha Ritukarta Prabhakaraha Haridashva Sagasracha Sapta Saptam Marichiman Timiron Mathana Shambhu Kashta Martanda Amshuman Hiranyagarbhastapanaha, and so on. Goes on giving a list of gods and gods within the sun god, SUN. So let us not remember other gods. Let us not, even when the names come to our mind, remember it is Antaryami, Lord Sriman Narayan. So evam, in this way, Nyasadi Yukta Devadi Namaskara. So you must know how to place your fingers on your body, what you call Nyasa, putting the fingers like that. So Nyasadi, in the Shastra called Nyasa Shastram. Devadi Namaskara, Keshavaya Namaha, Narayanaya Namaha, Madhavaya Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, and so on. So put your fingers in the right places. Then Upahara Nivedana. So offer some, what we call, material which are relevant Upahara is materials to be offered. For example, coconut is not broken in the sanctum sanctorum of Sri Ranganatha here, lest LEST, lest it should disturb his sleep. So we have a place to break the coconut, take the two halves of the coconut and offer. Fruits, whatever you deem fit, all the types of food items that we take, so will be offered to him first. Upahara Nivedana. Naivedyam we say. Then Pushpa Adi Pradana. So offer flowers, good flowers, blossomed flowers, sweet smelling flowers. Pradana. Then Vruddha Abhivadana. At you see elders in the family or you meet elders, so salute them. Vruddha Abhivadana. Guru Rupa, Guru Upasevana. Go and serve the teachers. Guru Upasevana. Offer service to the Guru. Tadhita Acharana. So they will advise you good tidings. So follow them. Tadhita Acharana. Do favor to the teachers. Vedabhyasa. They will in turn teach you the scriptures. So Vedabhyasa, practice of scriptures. Then Japa, so meditate. Adhyayana, study. Dharana, recall to your memory, remember. Tad artha, its meaning. Vicharana, discuss. Dharmadi Shastra, take the other supporting books called Dharmadi Shastra, namely Smriti, Purana, Itihasa, and so on. Then Vaidika Nigama, follow the rules of procedure, for the act according, that is, obey the rules of scriptures. Vedanga Avekshana, read the limbs of scriptures. Vyakarana, Jyotisha, Shiksha, Kalpa, Nirukta, and Chandas. These 6 limbs must be studied. So Vedanga Avekshana Prabhritini, Prathama Kala Kartavyani. So these are to be done in the first instance. Purvadhikara Vishodhita Prakriyaya. So already please realize that you have to follow your own caste and ashrama procedure, where you have rights to do it. If you have rights to learn scriptures, can have. If you have rights to wear Vedangas, you must be qualified to read scriptures, and you must be qualified. After reading scriptures, you are qualified to read the Vedangas also, or side by side, so that you can understand the scriptures also. Then Pratisandheya. All must be repeated many times. Iti Vyakhyatam Abhigamam. So this Abhigamanam includes lot of procedures. We will ask, what can we do to do all this at a time? Little by little. Yesterday we started earlier Ashwamedha, and we have been going through 9 and 10 yesterday, 9th Anuvakaha and 10th Anuvakaha in Ashwamedha. So previously we came across the Saptapadi mantra in the Vivaha. So we understood that this mantra is there here only in Ashwamedha, Saptapadi mantra. The couple, the bridegroom, the newly married couple, the bridegroom and the bride walk 7 steps together, and the prayer by the bridegroom is, Lord should follow us. Doesn't it come in Ekagni Kanda? It may come there, but this is also a part of Vishnustvan way to number 1 to number 7. And then today, yesterday, we also came across a mantra called, what we call transcreation of the mantras, or in the 3rd and 4th Tiruppavi. Ongi Valahadanda Uttaman Per Padi in Arabic. And Tingal Mummari Paid. Tingal Mummari Paid. Nikame, the starting point of here Parjanyaha Varshatu, may rain copiously, shower. So we come across Arimare Kanna's in essence in the Ashwamedha Yaga. So all this may be learned little by little. That's all. We cannot go through the entire portion of, even a small portion of, smallest portion of scriptures within a day. So iti abhigamana. So we go to the next one, Upadanam. Generally, you know that called collection of materials. Atha Upadanam Vyakyasyamaha. So let us explain next Upadanam. Tachaivam Sangrihitam Mangi Vimsheshwaraihi. So again, Mangi Vimsheshwara has abridged this Upadanam. So Praptaha Atha Annaha. So the daytime has arrived, therefore we have got up. We did all required actions. Now we have come to the second timing. Dvitiye Amshe. Swa Astra Mantrena Dharmataha. So we make a round ourselves of our hand. We say the mantra. And the mantra is this, namely putting around Om Astraya Pat. Om Astraya Pat. This is called Swa Astra Mantrena Dharmataha. Arjayitva. So we yearn. Vearn. Arjayitva. What Arjayitva? So what should we yearn? Archana Dravyam. The materials for worship. Then Asheshancha Yathoditam. As far as possible, maximum number of materials for worship. Not minimum number of materials. As far as possible, and when we get minimum materials of worship, we must not be, of course, satisfied. We must try to earn. So Upadanam can happen for the next day, in the earlier day also. On the previous day, you have to make Upadanam, so that the Upadanam will be complete, or at least on that particular day. Tat etat Vyakhyatam Narayana Muni. So Narayana Muni has supported this view, and he has explained. What are the fitting materials for worship, and what are to be avoided? What are banned? What are prohibited? Upadana Arhani Dravyani Tat Anarhani Cha Dravyani. So Annaha Dvitiya Bhagena, on the second part of the day, Krishna Aradhana Tatparaha, as we are busy with doing worship for Lord Krishna, Dravyani Aradhanarthani Shastriyani Samadhi. According to the prescribed rules, we must yearn, EARN again, the materials fit for worship as said in the books. Then there must be plenty in nature. Prabhutani. So let us not say it is insufficient. Let us not say they are not available. Then they must be very pure, Vishuddhani. Then they must have come from pure places. Shuddha Desha Udbhavani cha. Then Araudrani. So let us not use the materials meant for Lord Shiva. Rudra. Rudra is Lord Shiva because he is always short-tempered, irascible, angry. It's called, so Raudra is got, the sentiment is called Raudram. That is fury, the sentiment of fury. So he is the god of fury, Kopaha, anger, Krodhaha, extreme anger. So Araudrani, you must not use materials meant for Lord Shiva. Anishiddhani, you must always have unbanned. So you must always have right materials. Then Sangrihitani Vaishnavi. Vaishnavas should collect the correct materials. Sugandhini, they must be sweet smelling. Let us not take bad smelling flowers. So Sugandhini, Manojnani, looking beautiful, looking attractive. Pushpani, the flowers, the blossoms. Abhimukhani, the flowers also are eager to reach the divine feet of Lord. Abhimukhani. They expect you to come and collect. Every day, fortunately, I have some flowers called Mallika, Sayam Mallika, Sayangala Malli, Andi Malliன்னு சொல்வா அது இல்லை சாயங்கால மல்லியே பூக்கிறது இங்க ஆத்துல. So when it is flowering, we are trying to pluck the flowers. The flowers, when even though we carefully pluck the flower, one or two flowers fall down on the floor, on the ground. Sometimes the ground is not so pure. So they are not fortunate enough to reach the divine feet of God. So we must take the flowers from the pure place and carefully pluck them and then take them to the sanctum sanctum. Vasamsi dhanadhanyani. So dresses, the dresses appropriate to the occasion. Chandanadi anulepanam. So have the application of sandal paste. Dhanadhanyani can, of course, you can offer, for example, very rich ashramas offer gold coins. 108 gold coins are offered, each having, say, minimum 1 gram. So dhana dhanyani, then you have an offer the grains also. In some states you have all the grains that you earned by your land or you bought and they are placed before the God. All kinds of grains, paddy, wheat, and so on. So anyani havirathani. So when you want to offer it to the fire, you must receive materials for offering it to the fire. So that is cooked rice, the special sticks called palasha sticks, people sticks, and then the other sticks also. Moola phalanicha, You can give, as we eat roots also, ROOTS. தமிழ்ல சொன்னா கிழங்கு. கிழங்கெல்லாம் சாப்பிடுறோம் இல்லையா? சேனக்கிழங்கு, சேப்பங்கிழங்கு, கருணைக்கிழங்கு, காராக்கருணை. These are all roots. It's also, you say, tubers. TUBERS. So, phalani, the fruits. Then whatever we want to offer, wash them. Sanchalitani. That the what you call the foreign habit is a good habit. That whatever you buy from the market, whatever you buy, vegetable or fruits, we wash them thoroughly in pure water. Because the surface also may contain some bacteria, some insects, some dirt and so on. Bagushaha Deva Bhogyani Yani. Please remember whom, the god or goddess who like the particular favorite fruits or food item or whatever material. We say generally, whatever we like, we have to offer to the god. So we say in Tamil, Thiruvullam. So whatever is Thiruvullam to me, whatever is favorite to me, should be offered to him. Because we like it and we take it as a food, and therefore we must offer the god. Moola Palani, we also say the word Kanda. Moola Kribala Kanda. Kanda na Karangi. Kanda Moola Palamnu Solva. So many vegetables grow under the ground, and people say that they are not good for health. But we must have a variety of vegetables every week. I won't say every day. I don't like mixing of vegetables. Because each vegetable has got a particular property. So one may be against the other. Therefore, we must carefully choose one or two maximum. And we don't mix them in the cooking also. So தளிகையில் அதை வந்து சேர்க்கறது இல்லை. எல்லாத்தையும் ஒன்றா போட்டு அவியல்னு ஒன்று சொல்கிறோம். Avial. That is not very healthy food. You get a lot of vegetables, but many varieties are mixed together. So let us not have avial. We add in the what you call kootu, so many vegetables. In sambar also, in purambu, we add many vegetables as we like. No, we are not supposed to, because each has got a different property. As far as possible, one or two can be done, not many. 3 types, 4 types. So we go to the next page. So Dadi, lastly, while you offer food and as we take food, curds are offered. Curds, Dadi. Then after some time, Kshiram. If it is night, you can offer milk. So Kshiram. Then if it is fire, Ajyam. The ghee. So Mukhya Ajya Mukhyani Dravyani cha Visheshta. So you can even in the morning, very early morning, Abhigamana Aradhanam, you can offer milk. He used to take coffee or tea or something else. And therefore, you can also offer coffee. That is what you call Chiram, Chira Mishritam. Then Uttama Anupadamshamsha. Uttaman Upadamshamsha. So use a beautiful pickle. Upadamsha means pickle. It is also called avaleha. Because you lick the pickle and take it, enjoy the taste. Upadamsha means pickle. So Uttaman Upadamshamsha. take the best pickle. So according to the season, in April, May, you can use what we call the tender mango seeds, mango, what do you call, small sized mango. Vadu in full, Mavadu, according to the season. So prepare the pickle in the best way and offer. Then Mudga Mashadikanyam. While we offer the immature, young mango, it is not immature mango. Okay. So Mudga Mashadikanyapi. So when you offer dal, பருப்பு வகைகள் கொடுக்கும் பொழுது ஏற்கனவே சாம்பார்ல போட்டிருப்பீங்க, குழம்புல போட்டிருப்பீங்க, சாற்றமுதுல போட்டிருப்பீங்க, ரசத்துல போட்டிருப்பீங்க. ரசத்துல வந்து பருப்பு, அதில் பருப்பு ரசம் சொல்லுவோம். So here we are talking about mudga is பாசிப்பருப்பு, masha is உளுத்தம் பருப்பு, green gram, and the other one is black gram. Masha is black gram. So how do you offer urad dal? Urad dal is Hindi, so horse gram. I mean, masha is black gram. So you offer vadai some. So ulundu vadai. So through this vadai, you offer masha, that is black gram. So black gram is supposed to give us more strength to vegetarians like us, just like non-vegetarian food to the non-vegetarians. So frequently we take idli, dosa. The entire list is not here. Red lentils, no. So tambuladini. Finally, after the food, what do? We take a betel leaf. So tambuladini chanyani. Sarvani adaya. Bring them all. Sadaram with respect of. Yatharham tani samskritya. Prakrameta archanam tata. After purifying all this, after making sure that everything is pure, everything is hygienic, without dirty objects, so samskritya. So then prakrameta archanam tata. Then start worship. Yattaduktam Sri Satvate. Sri Satvata Samhita adds. So starting with that Prataruchaya Chinmiyat Swa Aramatu Swayamevahi. Don't make others wake you up. Get up early. Think of the Lord. So what should you do about today's worship? So Pujartham Astra Mantrena Pushpadin Yatnataha Sada. You have already done Upadanam. Therefore, take the flowers. Remember to say the Astra Mantra. Astraya Pat. Then get ready for the puja. Make a lot of efforts. Don't be lazy. That's what it says. Yayat Aranyam. So if you have necessity to go to the bushes, forest, you can say, a small forest. Athava nirbadam hi tadadhyate, or without any inconvenience, you earn the materials. Then do not go near thorny trees, thorny bushes. Akantaka drumothaha. So when you have what we call rose plant, when you want to pluck rose flower, that may injure our hair, fingers, if we are not careful. Therefore, let us be careful in taking materials from thorny trees. Kantaka druma. Krmajaha api. So those who are born in flower, I mean, thorny trees, thorny plants, then remember that they should be very pleasant, hridyaha, sugandhaha, sweet smelling, karmanyaha, fit for worship, grahyaha, they must be collected. Sarve sitadeha, generally white color is to be preferred. Ugragandhaha, don't take very hot smelling, though it is good smelling, but it be rather pungent in odor. So let us not take very highly odorous materials. They are akarmanyaha, they are not fit for worship. To aprasiddhaha, they are not popular. So don't try to adopt new flowers which you are not used to. Then Chatushpata, Shiva Avasa, Ashma, Shiva Avasa, Smashana, Avani Madhyajaha. Don't take materials from the middle of the four road junction, Chatushpatha. So let us take from pure places, Shiva Avasaha, Mangala Avasaha. Don't take it from burial ground. There are beautiful flowers grown on the burial ground. Don't take them. Burial ground is called cremation ground, otherwise called smashana. So let us not take materials from the burial ground, rather the cremation ground. Then chataha ashanipatadyehi. So don't take half-shaped flowers. They are injured, they are fallen, they are torn, T-O-R-N. The ashanipatadyaha meaning the lightning has struck them. So let us not use the materials which has been struck down by strong wind or hurricane or storm. Then krimi kita samavrita, when they are with insects, worms, krimi kita worm, krimi bacteria. Varjaniyaha, they must be avoided prayatnena with all carefulness. Patra pushpa phaladya. While you take basil leaves, when you take flowers, when you take fruits, then you must take lotuses, ambujani, sugandhini, sweet smelling lotus flowers, sitaraktani, white lotus flowers, tanichit. Some at least must be white in color. Don't take always pink, rose colored lotuses. Some must be white flowered lotus, white colored lotus. Then yoktavyani pavitrani, all these pure materials must be taken together. Nityam daily aradhane tu in the aradhana. Sankurani patrani, when you pluck the basil leaf, tulasi dalam parikira பொழுது துளசி இலை பறிக்க கூடாது, துளசி தளம் பறிக்கணும். தளம்னா இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு வித் வாட் யூ கால் தி ஸ்டெம் ஆல்சோ. 2-3 இலையோட நுனி இருக்கணும், இந்த நுனியோட பறிக்கணும். அதுதான் துளசி தளம். தளம்னா இலை தான் இருந்தா கூட துளசி பத்திரம் தனித்தனியா இலை பறிக்காம இந்த காம்போட பறிக்கணும். அதனால சாங்குராணிச்ச பத்ராணி பூகதானி ஏவமேவகி. Suppose when you plug them, when they fall down on the earth, let us see that whether it is, the earth is purified, clean earth, clean floor. Then vihitani archane nityam, they are meant for the worship daily. Yathartva prabhavani, as we said, according to the season. Yatha ritu prabhavani. So we get a lot of flowers according to particular season. Particular flowers or particular season. न गृहे करवीरोत्थैः कुसुमैः अर्चनम्. So grihe, at home, the flowers must be used with the hand, and the word na is there. I don't know how it is. So visheshatah sakamasya siddhi bhuti yutasya. So when we aspire for certain desires, we can remember the desires, and we must, in order to get success, we can offer special flowers, special archana with the flowers. Maybe na must be there. So we are not supposed to have desires, and therefore let us not expect any success, special success, particular victory over some problem. And so we are not to offer flowers with desires. Ataha, therefore, anyatha na doshos. If you do it like this, there is no difference. Dosha janmattakadibihi, unmattakadibihi. A mad person may have these mistakes, so let us not follow a madman. Sadhyaha, immediately, kritanam vihitam tu amlananam yathatram. Again, don't use faded flowers. So you always have fresh flowers. When you have collected, avoid the faded flowers. So Pradhan, next page 129. Pradhanam ambu siktanam tesham karyam nacha anyatha. While we collect flowers, generally flowers, other materials also, sprinkle water on them. Om bhur bhuvassuvaha. Say this mantra and then offer to the Lord. Don't offer the flowers to the Lord without purifying by the mantra, by sprinkling water over. Nirdoshanam prayantyasu, then they will be without defect, it will be undefective. Mantranam avalokana. Not mantrina, mantranam avalokana. Because you said mantras correctly. Keshavaya namaha, Sankarshanaya namaha, and so on. So bhavanti bhakti putani, when they are purified by your devotion, then hrin mantra niratatma. So you must always remember Antaryami, the Lord within you, the heart. Hridayaya namaha. Right. Hrin mantra niratatma. Then and there Kesavadas Swami will be replenishing, furnishing the right words. So we take this next big paragraph. Next session, Venugopalan Swami. So tadidam nema parichedami shishtatvat viparyaya anarhava avadhataviyam. Anarham avadhat. The next paragraph is going to be say that carefulness is very important. Not only the following the procedures strictly, while following the procedures, care must be taken. High due care must be taken.
ராமானுஜதயா பாத்ரம் ஞான வைராகிய பூஷணம் ஸ்ரீமத் வெங்கடநாதாரியம் வந்தே வேதாந்த தேசிகம். கவிதார்க்கிக சிம்மாய கல்யாண குணசாலினே ஸ்ரீமதே வெங்கடேசாய வேதாந்த குரவே நமக. ஆதிதிவசிரோபங்க பஞ்சானன பராக்கிரம வேங்கடநாதாத்யன் திரும் விஜயதாபுவி சீரொன்று திருவேங்கடமுடையான் பாரொன்று சொன்ன பழமொழியுள் ஓரொன்று தானேமையில் வாழ்வார்க்கு வானேர ஓமளவும் வாழ்வு.
ராமானுஜதயா பாத்திரம் ஞானவைராக்யபூஷணம் ஸ்ரீமத்வேங்கடநாதார்யம் வந்தே வேதாந்ததேசிகம்.
कवितार्किकसिंहाय कल्याणगुणशालिने श्रीमते वेङ्कटेशाय वेदान्तगुरवे नमः. சீரொன்று தூப்புல் திருவேங்கடமுடையான் பாரொன்றச் சொன்ன பழமொழியுள் ஊரொன்று தானே அமையாதோ தாரணியில் வாழ்வார்க்கு வானேரப் போமளவும் வாழ்வு.
ஓம்